Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are having a small tag video because yeah, I know there was nothing on my channel this week. I mean last week. It's still this week, I think. Yeah, because of reasons. I will tell you more about this in a wrap-up video. But today I want to make a music tag. I've got 20 questions, and we are going to answer them all. And I will put all those questions down below in a description box. If you want to do the tag, I will be very happy to watch it. And yeah, let's start. Which band's artist do you own the most albums by? It's Nightwish, probably. It's Nightwish. There are only 3 of them, and only because I have them next to my bed. I have the rest of my Nightwish albums on my album shelf. So yeah, probably it's Nightwish. I love them. I used to really love them, especially when Tarja was singing with them. And now it's a complicated story, but I really loved their music. I really loved Nightwish, and I still really do. I come back to those old albums from time to time, and I still enjoy it as much as I used to. Yeah, what was the last song you listened to? Let me check that. It's Lost by Liza Ann. This one. It's a song from my daily mix. Yeah, from my Spotify daily mix. I love my daily mixes. I love my weekly mixes. Spotify makes my music life better. What's in your CD player right now? I don't really own a CD player anymore. I have a record player, like for vinyls. So in my record player I have a soundtrack from The Witcher 3 right now. What was the last show you attended? The last show actually was The Witcher 3 again. It was a Percival's show, Wild Hunt Live. It was in my own city. It was the last show I really attended, and the last big show I attended was... oh my god, was it Justin Timberlake or 30 Seconds to Mars? Why I don't remember that? But hey, it was one of those two. I've seen Justin Timberlake only because of a sentiment, because it was the only show in Poland and I decided to go with my friends. And 30 Seconds to Mars is my all-time favorite. I mean, I don't listen to them anymore, but their shows are just the best, and I go on every show I can. What was the greatest show you've ever been to? I think that the greatest show I've ever been to will happen soon, because I'm seeing Cedar soon in a few months, and I think it will be the best one. But I think that my first 30 Seconds to Mars show in Poland, in Krakow, it is still my greatest memory. What's the worst show I've ever been to? Again, it will be 30 Seconds to Mars, but in another Polish city, Rybnik. And you know why I hated it so much? Because Shannon Leto was not there. And I was so upset, because what is a 30 Seconds to Mars without a drummer? I think it's nothing. It's nothing, really. Because drummers are my favorite musicians ever, and I remember how heartbroken I was. The show itself was really good. Of course, Jared did an awesome job, but hey, my heart was still broken. What's the most musically involved you have ever been to? I used to play a lot of instruments, really. I used to play piano, I used to play flute, I used to play drums a little bit, I used to sing, and yeah, I was a part of the Echelon. when I was younger. It's of course a 30 Seconds to Mars fan club, fan base, which is not as cool as it used to be anymore. But many years ago I was really involved in this and I really loved it. I was a young kid back in the day. What show are you looking forward to? As I mentioned before, it's Caesar's show. I can't wait for it. I'm just counting days. I'm so excited. I still have no place to sleep in Warsaw because the show is in Warsaw. I'm going alone and that's sad, but it doesn't make me less excited. Hello, police? Or an ambulance? I don't know. What's your favorite band shirt? I don't own a band shirt anymore. I used to have a Metallica one, I used to have a Florence and the Machines one, but I gave it away to Alex, as I remember. I used to have an AC/DC shirt, and I used to have a 30 Seconds to Mars bag, but I don't own t-shirts anymore. I just have video games and TV shows on my t-shirts, like Warcraft, like Game of Thrones, I don't know, Star Wars t-shirts, of course. Who is one musician or group you wish would make a comeback? It's funny, because I really miss a proper 3 Days Grace. Seriously, 3 Days Grace is having a show, or had a show, I'm not really sure. Probably had a show in my city, and I wasn't even interested. Because without Adam, it's nothing for me. So I really miss a proper 3 Days Grace. Who is one band and artist you've never seen live but always wanted to? Should I make a list? It's Lord, I missed on Opener Festival because I was in Spain. It's Florence and the Machine, I missed last year at Opener Festival because I was at work. It's proper 3 Days Grace, what I will never see again. It's Aurora, who I missed because I was at work. It's, oh my god, it's Daughter, who I missed because I was at work and I couldn't go to Warsaw. Name 4 or more flawless albums. 1X by 3 Days Grace, If You Leave by Daughter, Once by Nightwish, Not to Disappear by Daughter. It's 4. I will put some more, but I have to check it out because I can't really remember all of the names and it sucks because I'm useless in it. It's Between Two Lungs by Florence and the Machine. It's By the Horns. It's 6. It's By the Horns by Julia Stone. Of course, it's Melodrama by Lorde. It's 7. Beneath the Skin by Of Monsters and Men. Elect the Dead by Serj Tankian. And the last, for now but not least, 10th, it's more than 4, it's I Go Missing in My Sleep by Wilson. So it's my 10 flawless albums. How many music related videos, DVDs do you own? Music related videos? What the hell? But I have a DVD. I have Live at the Palace by 3 Days Grace, and it's the best show ever played. The best show ever played. How many concerts show have you been to in total? I can't really say it because I used to go to see some music bands when I was young, when I was a little kid, and my parents used to take me to see some cool bands back in the day, but today I would not really mention them because there were all those boys bands and girl bands every kid used to like. Yeah, but okay, 30 Seconds to Mars, 30 Seconds to Mars, 30 Seconds to Mars, 3 times. My Chemical Romance, Sum 41. Who I've seen? Oh, I remember, it's Fismal. It's a really great Polish artist. He sings in English, but yeah, It's very melancholic, really calm and really moody music, so I highly recommend that to you, because I was on the show not knowing any of the songs, but I really loved it. Who have you seen the most live? It's obvious, it's 30 Seconds to Mars 3 times. Oh, I forgot, if were talking about the concerts, it was of course Justin Timberlake. What is your favorite movie soundtrack? King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Oh my god, this soundtrack, oh, it gives me shivers all over my body right now. Whew, I love it, I love it. What was your last musical phase before you wisened up? I still have those phases and I'm almost 30, so it's not it's really not a rule. I was, I don't know, a rock girl, an emo girl, and I don't know, I always used to love rock music and some metal music. I always used to wear like this and dye my hair black, so yeah, maybe. What's your guilty pleasure that you hate to admit to liking? Oh my god, sometimes I listen to Shakira, sometimes I listen to Fall Out Boy, and sometimes I listen to old Beyoncé songs. Okay everyone, that's all in this music tag video. I hope you liked it and see you in the next video. Bye bye guys.